Next up in our position previews, special teams with Coach Fiacable here for Ball State football. Coach, appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
So how's everything been so far your first year at Ball State?
It's been great. Transition's been really good since we all got here in January, December for the most part. But smooth transition. I'm from the Fort Wayne area, so this was coming back home for me when I took this job. So it's been smooth sailing in that aspect.
How's the special teams group been to coach this year?
They're great, man. I mean, we got 7 really good guys in our room who they care about each other. They're friends with each other, but at the same time, they're competing with each other and they're getting each other better. And those are the best rooms when you got competition at every position, but the unit is still close together. They use the competition to make each other better and not to tear each other apart. And it's fun to watch them compete every day. It's fun to work with them every day.
So all the time we see punters walking on the sidelines at practice, just dropping the ball and making sure they're locked in and focused. What are they doing when they're doing that drill? Yeah,
so when they're dropping, they're just working on what they do when they catch a snap and they're about to punt a football. So the biggest thing for punters, a lot of the times what dictates a good punt or not is where their drop is, how they drop the football. If it's a little outside or a little inside or the ball starts to turn on them, it's going to affect the punt. So really what they're doing is just working on the consistency in their drop, because the more consistent their drop is, the more consistent their steps are, the more consistent their punts are going to be in the end. So really for them, it's just repetition, repetition, repetition without overworking their leg, essentially. You know what I mean? So just continuing to perfect our drops. When our drops are really good, more chance than not, our balls are going to be really good.
Let's see your drop.
I can't do it. See, I ain't a specialist, but they'll probably make fun of me for that one. Coach, I let them coach me on the specialist stuff, but they know way more than I do when it comes to kicking, punting, and snapping. I learn from them. I tell them all the time, I want them to teach me this stuff. That way I can help them down the road. So
awesome. Well, Coach, appreciate you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Kicker Carson Holmer joining us here in our specialist preview. Carson, really appreciate your time.
Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you very much.
How you feeling about this group this year?
Good. Super excited. Hard-working group. A lot of competition in the room, which obviously, makes the team better as a whole. And, the specialists, there's only 6, 7 of us on a team. So, there's one job for each of us. So a lot of competition, and we're all getting better.
How would you describe overall just the atmosphere of the team with the new coaching staff as somebody that's been around the program?
Revived. Definitely revived. A lot of positives coming out every day. A lot of juice. A lot of young coaching. A lot of young coaches. So with that going on, the juice is there. Special teams meeting's been electric yesterday. We were all jumping up and down and getting real excited. So just been a lot of positives from it.
Use the word competitiveness within the group. How do you think that's making everybody better?
Just coming in every day, competing, seeing how this guy's doing, personally, we're not too focused on how the other person's exactly doing. You got to take care of your own job first, but knowing that there's a bar that you got to hit. If you don't hit that bar, you got to go a little harder, and you see your competition right there. So it just makes you better, and you got to focus in a lot more.
We talk about competition. When you're looking up for the perfect ball placement from a holder,
yes, sir.
What are you looking for?
Yep. So I'm looking
here, and you're putting it down. What are you looking for?
Yeah. So pre-snap, we'll have our spot. I'll give him a spot. He's putting his finger there before the ball even comes. I'm never looking at the snapper once, so I'm looking at his hand. So once he taps or flashes, that's when I'm not looking at anything there. That's my cue to go. So I don't see the ball till he puts it. And they have a very small. We're talking inch or two. Is going to make or break a lot of stuff. Slight lean towards you a little bit, and then back. And that right there, that's the ideal hold right there. And clean ball, clean operation. We're often about 1.25. That's our average op time. And that's what we're aiming for every time. So.
And laces toward the snapper.
Correct. Lace is always out.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Carson.
Awesome.
Appreciate you as always. Thank you.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Punter Adam Saul joining us here at Ball State football. Adam, really appreciate your time and welcome to Ball State.
Yeah. Thanks so much for having me.
How's everything been for you since you got here?
It's been really good.
Good.
It's been a nice change of pace coming from Washington. I like it here.
When you look at this punting unit, what's the first thing that sticks out to you about the group?
I feel really good. I feel like we got some high hang times in this room. Yeah.
What got you into punting?
Well, I became a specialist starting off playing soccer like everyone else, but I think just the satisfaction of punting, seeing a ball that high up in the air, it's different. There's something to it.
How would you describe your football journey?
A little chaotic, a little off the regular path, I'd say. It's my 4th school of the COVID year. I bounced around. I went D1, back to JUCO, back to D1. I've been around a little bit. It's been a little bit odd, a little different.
Okay. How would you when you're trying to do the drop drills in practice,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see the demonstration because we see it all the time.
Number one thing, everyone drops the ball as a punter. Everyone wants to put it straight out. Straight. You don't want to do that. You want to have a little turn to it.
Okay.
A little turn to it. It's going to match my foot and come off nicely in spiral. So really it's just all day matching the foot and just dropping it, having it come back up to you.
And a lot of visualization, it looks like, on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if the ball's in the right spot, I know where my foot's going to be. My foot's in the same spot every time. So if I can match it with the ball, it's going to go up there.
When you look at this team as a whole,
yeah,
what excites you most about the group?
I would really say the brotherhood. I would really say that these guys show up every day with more excitement to be around each other than any other group I've been around.
Long snapper Caden Britton joining us here on the special teams preview. Caden, appreciate your time, and how's your going for you?
Of course, it's going great. I really like the guys we have in the room right now. I think anyone could get the job done. And overall, this is the most confident I've been in a room in a long time.
When you look at the special teams group as a whole, there's been the word competitiveness thrown around. How have you seen that help make everybody better?
Oh, yeah. I mean, every day is a position battle. There are no guys set until the first week of the season. So just between the punters, the kickers, the long snappers, every day everyone's battling it out to do their best.
From your perspective, how have you seen yourself get better over time here in college?
Well, I mean, consistency is a huge thing. Coming in as a freshman, obviously, it can be a little daunting at first, just seeing like people around you, people bigger than you. But I mean, you just got to focus on yourself. And over time, I've seen my snap speed, spiral, accuracy all get better.
When you're talking about long snapping and you're trying to have the perfect snap, what are you looking for?
So with long snapping, you want great spiral, great placement, normally on the punter's right or left hip, depending on which direction you're going, and a quick snap time. So from snapper to punter, you're looking for 7.5 or lower. Okay. 0.75 of a second.
0.75 a second. All right, let's see that 0.75.
Oh, geez.
So how many yards back do we go here?
14 and a half.
14 and a half. Okay.
Yep.
And that is how it's done. Caden Britton joining us on the special teams group.